welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with this makeup look. I hope you like it, and if you want to know how I achieved it, then please keep on watching. We're starting with a foundation primer, and today I'll be using MAC Fix Plus. I know this isn't a primer, but it is rich in glycerin, and glycerin is like glue in the makeup world. So I'm just going to spray that all over the face, and then I'll apply a little bit of this primer from Maybelline, and this one is in the shade 100, and I'm just going to apply that all over the face, and I'll try to dab it in just because I feel that's the best application, especially for blurring primers. For foundation today, I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible in the shade 104, one of my favorite foundations ever. I have tried to use different foundations, but I always go back to this one just because it works so well for my skin tone, my skin type, and I find really hard changing things that work really good for me. For concealer today, I'll be using the Age Rewind Concealer. This one is in the shade Light, I believe. I'm just going to apply that underneath the eyes just to cover the dark circles. I'm also going to apply that on the eyelids, and this is going to serve me as an eyeshadow base, and it's also going to cover any discoloration and veins that I might have on them. And then I'll just apply the concealer on the rest of the face just to balance out the highlight. To set the concealer, I'll be using Pro Emphasize from MAC, and then I'll be using this Hot Mess yellow powder from this highlighting and contour palette, which I am obsessed. I really love it. Anyways, I'm just going to mix the powders, and I'm going to apply that combination all over the areas that I applied my concealer. And not only this is going to set them, but it's also going to highlight them even more. Now taking this baked bronzer from Hard Candy, this is in the shade Heat Wave. I'm just going to apply that on my usual areas. I'm not going to contour just because this is a baked bronzer. All I'm going to do is to lightly apply this bronzer on the hollows of the cheeks, on the sides of the forehead, and on the jawline, just to bring a little bit of color and definition to my face. Taking this Milani Tantastic highlighter, I'm just going to apply this as a blush and over the cheekbone contour or bronzer, and this is going to make it even more mineralized just because I love being dewy and bronzy. If you don't like it, you can always skip the highlight and use a matte bronzer. For blush today, I'll be using Petal Power by MAC, and this stuff is awesome. I really love it, and again, it's mineralized, of course, because I do love glowy cheekbones. Going back in with MAC Fix Plus, I'm just going to set my makeup in place. Again, because it has glycerin, it really sticks the makeup to the face, making it last longer. And then I'm also going to apply my highlight because again, it sticks to it, so it makes the highlight stand out even more and last longer. This is key for me in every makeup tutorial. And for highlight today, I'll be using Mary-Louminizer by the Balm. I'll highlight my usual areas, which are the highest point of the cheeks, the chin, Cupid's bow, tip of the nose, and the bridge of the nose. As always, I have to do my nose contour. This is a must for me, using my Hot Mess highlighting and contour palette. Now using this palette that I got from this website called Banggood, yes, Banggood, I'll be using this orange eyeshadow, and this is going to be my transition shade, and I'm just going to apply that all over the crease, and I'm going to make sure to really blend it out. Next, I'll use a dark pink eyeshadow, and I'm just going to apply that exactly on the areas that I applied the orange eyeshadow, but I am doing it with a smaller brush just so I have a more precise application. Going back in with an orange eyeshadow, I'm just going to apply that on top of the two previous eyeshadows just to make sure that everything's nicely blended and that you can't tell where one color starts and where the other one ends. Now I'm taking this baked eyeshadow, it's pink and very light and pretty. I'm just going to apply that all over the crease and kind of creating a soft cut crease. And I'm also going to do kind of a wing line with this eyeshadow, and that's going to tie it really nicely when I do my regular wing liner. Now I'm just going to blend the crease a little bit more just to make sure that there are no harsh lines, but I do want the crease color to be visible. Now I'm gonna do a regular wing liner, and today I'll be using my usual NYC liquid eyeliner. Again, a must for every single tutorial. I just love this eyeliner, you guys. I have nothing else to say. Now I'll be taking this NARS nude eye pencil and I'm just going to apply that on my bottom waterline. Following that, I'll apply some mascara on my upper and lower lashes. For lashes today, I'll be using the Ardell Mega Volume, and I'm just going to sit them as close to my lashes as possible. And then I place the outer corner, and then I place the inner corner. Keep in mind that the secret in applying falsies is letting the glue get tacky, and that will make your life so much more easier. Now I'm just going to apply some highlight on the highest point of my eyebrow and on the tear duct of my eye, and I'm using the same one, mary-louminizer. For the lips today, I'll be using Milani's Matte Innocence, and I'm just going to apply that all over the lips. And yeah, you guys, that will be it for this makeup tutorial.
Tell me what to do.
So this is it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. And as always, I'll see you in my next tutorial very soon. Bye! Mwah.